I've had a sneak preview of the music they're going to be playing. There are some bangers there. What's Christmas like for you and your family? Favourite Christmas film? I love Christmas. It's the time we're all together. First thing we've got to do is walk Luna. We all go as a family, which is unusual in the Khan Ahmed household. We cook together, which is unusual because we're also busy. We eat together. And every year we try and find something we can watch on TV together. Last year, of course, was Gavin and Stacey. And as for favourite Christmas film, I've no doubt Sadiq, my wife, is watching this, so I better say The Holiday. Cameron Diaz, Kate Winslet, Jude Law, Jack Black, top film, so I really enjoy watching it again and again and again every year. The next one is new DLR incoming, and there's an emoji of eyes, which are quite a nice taste. Two great things happening about the DLR. One, new trains coming on the DLR, and I've seen them, they're wicked. I mean, they're well lit, walk through, CCTV, they're fantastic. First one's been tested now. Over the course of 2026, you'll see these trains in circulation. And equally great news is after years of lobbying, I first began, I think, in 2018 to lobby for this. We've got the green light from this government to extend the DLR all the way to Thamesmead, from Galleons Reach going through Beckton, Riverside. This will help us build between 25 and 35,000 homes and help create 10,000 new jobs. Good example of the government working with City Hall to deliver for today's Londoners and tomorrow's Londoners too. The best way to celebrate New Year's Eve in London, well, if you're lucky enough, so we've got a ticket from Ticketmaster, you can come to the heart of our city and watch amazing fireworks. They begin at midnight and they're great. I've had a sneak preview of the music they're going to be playing. There are some bangers there. You can also go to pubs and bars and restaurants. They're showing the fireworks New Year's Eve starting at midnight. So set your diary for midnight, watch the fireworks, pub, bar, restaurant. And listen, I'm quite clear, no one does New Year's Eve quite like London. I'm really pleased somebody asked the next question. How can I help homeless people now that it's freezing? Well, look, I'm afraid, even though we've worked really hard to take rough sleepers off our streets, almost 20,000 taken off the streets since I became mayor. 3/4 of them have stayed off our streets, which is great. There are more people coming into our streets in the capital city. So the first thing I'd ask you to do, please, if you see somebody sleeping rough, there's a website set up called StreetLink. Go to the website, let us know where the person is, and we'll send an expert, an outreach worker out to speak to them, and see if we can offer assistance, which we try to do. When it gets really cold, as it's approaching 0 degrees, we work really hard with our partners across London, great councils, great charities, great experts. We bring people in, we give them a roof over their head, warm, good food, but also we provide support in terms of advice to ensure they can stay off the streets, which is really important, particularly this time of year. No one should be sleeping rough in our city this time of year or any time of year, and that's one of the reasons we've invested record sums to address this issue. All eyes on Gaza. The genocide in Gaza has been heartbreaking to watch. I was really pleased that the ceasefire finally began. I've been calling for a ceasefire since October 2023. But even since the ceasefire's begun, hundreds of Palestinians have been killed. It's been incredibly difficult for aid to get into the Palestinians who need it. UNICEF say on average 2 people are being killed a day. It's incredibly important that our government uses the influence it has on Netanyahu. Our government uses the influence it has on America to exert pressure on Israel and the IDF to make sure the bloodshed stops. The next one is personal to me because I've got friends who have sickle cell. And the question is this, not a question, actually, it's not a question, but as someone with sickle cell, I just wanted to say thanks for promoting POC blood donation. Can I just explain this for those who haven't got friends who've got sickle cell? Of course, when there's a major trauma, major accident, you may need a blood transfusion. But there are people in our great city who have sickle cell and they need regular blood transfusions. So I'd encourage people of colour, people from diverse backgrounds to please think about being a blood donor. I give blood regularly, and if I can do it, I'm a wimp. Anyone can do it, but I know the difference it makes to particularly minority communities who may suffer from sickle cell and regularly need a blood transfusion. Oh, I love the next question. What gives you hope? Well, this season it's not Liverpool. I mean, cracky, what a year, man. Mo Salah, Arne Slot, makeup, come on. What gives me hope? Actually, this year of all years is young people. I mean, one of the great things about my job is I get out and about on a daily basis, meeting young people, whether it's in schools, whether it's in youth clubs, whether it's in theatres. And that's one of the reasons why I invest so much in young people. I want this to be the best place in the world to grow up as a young person. So I was really proud this year. We gave out 100 millionth free school meal in primary schools. We've now provided positive opportunities in youth clubs, holiday schemes to more than 500,000 young people. And you know, when I was first running to be mayor, experts said it would take 200 years to bring the air in London within lawful limits. And why it's important is air pollution causes children to have stunted lungs. We've done it in 9 years, and that gives me hope. The power of politics to do good. Thank you very much for sending in your questions, well, most of them anyway. It's been great having the chance to answer them. I hope you've enjoyed the answers. I've certainly enjoyed answering them.